Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
And you're listening and watching Morning Coffee with the Word. I'm Dr. J.
And I am the president.
I'm so off key right
I
now.
know. Dr. J, I was supposed to be sharing out the link. I'm so late. How
Well,
is everyone? There is Andy. I was getting ready to Snapchat
hi.
you. Who else I got Snapchat? Dr. J got to send out this link.
Wait, I gotta find. I'm just Lord have mercy. We just all messed up. Oh. I gotta let the music. There we go.
Oh, my Lord. How is everybody? How is everybody? There is the beautiful wife.
Oh,
The
hello.
beautiful wife.
Hello.
There is Andy.
Hi, Andy. How are you? I pray all is well with you.
The winner of the
Yes.
lunch last week, Dr.
Yep.
J.
I hope you enjoyed your lunch. There's my son.
Yep, there is Firehouse.
Yep. Good morning, you all. Good morning, son.
I'm Dr. J. I'm still supposed to be sharing this out.
Sharing what?
The link with
Oh,
all the other
okay.
people.
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you all?
Yep. It is cold, y'all. And Dr.
Yes, it
J
is.
came outside with a t-shirt on.
I know.
And she
I
know,
know.
I don't know.
But you all have to see the coat that I have on too.
She does have a heavy coat.
Okay, so
But I'm still not coming out in the t-shirt.
yeah, well,
Look.
I have remote start in my car. So my car was started up for 15 minutes and I have the heat set on hell. So when I get in and the seat is on heller, so the seat was warm, the car was warm, so I'm good. I'm good. I am good. So
But it is cold. And I hope everybody in the Midwest here survived the storm.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
second one, Dr. J.
Yep, it was bad. I want to thank God. I just got the message. My daughter made it up north. She was going up there. Close friend of hers is getting married. She's a part of the wedding party, and she was supposed to have left yesterday morning, but 65 was shut down, so she could not go, but she made it there. She said that the roads are fine now. She said, but you could tell like they still had the other had all of the jackknives trucks and everything over to the side. So but she said the roads are the roads are fine, and she's made it to Northwest Indiana. So I'm glad of that. I'm glad because it was bad out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to Andy's daughter.
All right. She's
So she
getting
got a
ready for her birthday
party.
party. All right now.
Amanda C
Mm-hmm.
is on. Good morning, Amanda. Prayers have been answered.
All right.
We got
See?
a praise report.
Yes.
Yes.
That is
yes.
awesome.
Got a praise report.
He is true to his word.
Yes.
You trust him, and he's going to, he may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. Always on time. So I'm so glad for you, Andy, that you got it. And now you can continue to heal not only emotionally and spiritually, but you can heal physically. And I'm so happy for that.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
So, Dr. J, how was your week?
I had an amazing week. My week was good. God has just been working and doing and blessing and everything. So I went and got my mammogram done the other week, and I got my results back. Everything is normal. It's great. So everything is going well. As you notice, I don't have my glasses on anymore because I got contacts.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah, and I only wanted contacts because I want to wear eyelashes. And I can't wear them with my
Dr.
glasses.
J, please don't.
Well, I'm not getting those kind that look like they flying from here to East Afghanistan.
Oh,
I had them on Sunday at church. You couldn't even tell. See?
What is up with this eyelash?
Well, first of
Dang.
all, my issue is I'm not a hairy person. Okay, so I need to get my eyebrows. What's that? Microblading. It's almost like tattooing or whatever. Because I don't have eyebrows. I'm not a hairy person, and so and the older I get, I lose my eyelashes. Like what is that? So I can pull them. I know I got a few of them. So so therefore, uh,
See,
Cor-
yeah,
Cor-
Corey, say thank you, Corey. I knew you was getting ready to be with me, sir. I knew.
so
Like,
yeah, so therefore, I don't have any eyelashes. So Dr. J, yes, what she say?
lashes are fun. No.
Yes, yes. So, I had some Amanda. I had on some Sunday at church, and and Gary saw me, and he didn't even say nothing. So either he's not paying attention, or they weren't so pronounced that he
Correct.
couldn't see them.
Maybe they wasn't so fly away.
Yeah,
But
and
some of
that's
these
yes,
lashes,
yeah,
Dr.
yeah.
J,
Some of them
and
are.
I'll be sitting there looking at them
Yeah,
like,
some and you're right. No, I'm not. I'm not. Sierra said he didn't notice.
Lady C, don't think about coming home with no fake lashes.
Well, why not?
No, don't.
Well, anyway, that's one of the reasons why I wanted contacts, was so that I know my daughter Amanda was telling me about those magnetic ones. I might try some of those too. Yeah.
Amanda, thanks.
No, I already knew about them because, matter of fact, my granddaughter told my daughter about it. My youngest granddaughter
So
told my
I wonder
daughter
how
about
bad
it.
this is really getting ready to get. Because how old is she again?
She's 12.
Oh, my Lord. So by the time she gets 16,
Well, it'll be
oh,
all right.
good
Yeah.
morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Thank you for joining us.
Yes. So it's cool. So I got my contacts. I'm good. Let me tell you all about my blessing.
Yes, because I have a lot of questions.
My blessing is is that I was blessed that I will be going on a cruise in June. Expenses paid. I just have to pay a small amount, which is I think is only like $400 that I have to pay for a 4-day cruise, and I will be going to the Bahamas.
Dr.
So
J
I
going
will
to the
be gone
Bahamas.
from June 5th to June 10th, I think it is. And I am just yes, yes, June 6th through June 10th. I will be gone. And I am like, as I've never been on a cruise before. I've been on a dinner cruise, but I've never
You never
gone
been
on
on
a
the ocean.
no,
The
no.
ocean. I miss the ocean.
Nope, I've never been there. So I'm getting all prepared, for that. Um, God has been just really showing up and showing out. But when you do for others and not so, um I know someone that does them. That does what?
She's talking about them lashes
Oh, the
right now.
lashes.
We're off
Oh,
that
okay.
subject.
No, no, Sierra, we'll talk. We'll talk. But no, when you do right by people and God allows you to be in the presence of people and helping them, it may not even be monetary, but you speaking a word over them, you encouraging them. All of that plays into you giving, being blessed and blessing people. And so I can honestly say, Gary, since I have moved where I moved now into the new place, God has just been blessing, uh, blessing after blessing. There's a song by Jay Moss and a couple other well-known gospel artists, and he keeps saying it's blessings after blessings. Blessings just keep coming.
And that was supposed to be our theme song, but I couldn't get it. That was gonna, instead of the one that plays,
Uh-huh.
I was blessings on blessings on blessings was gonna be our theme song.
Oh,
But
okay.
every time I played it, like Facebook was flagging it and was shutting off the video all the time,
Oh, okay. Because
immediately.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I was like, well, we can't do that one. But no,
yeah,
I know exactly what song.
yeah.
And I'm so happy, Dr. J.
Yes,
So,
I
Dr.
am.
J,
Mm-hmm.
you're not a water person.
I'm not. I'm not.
So we got to prepare you.
Well, okay. So when they presented it to me and said this we were going, I was like, oh,
I
this is
do
not
that
gonna
face.
this is not gonna turn out so good, you know. And so I said, one, I don't like the water. I said, and number two,
Good morning, Kara.
good morning, Kara. I'm not that I'm a boring kind of person, you know. So I don't do well in crowds, believe it or not. I don't do well in crowds at all. Uh Dr. J, it won't let me send
I'm getting
pictures, the
ready to block
magnetic ones. I will
everybody
send it to
who wants to
later.
talk about some lashes.
Okay, so Amanda, what I'm going to do is I'm going to inbox you and I'm going to
Oh.
inbox you with my personal number. Okay. And you can send it to me that way. And I will definitely thank you forever and ever. Amen. And so, but yet, they asked me, what is it that you want to be able to do? I want to be able to relax. I want to be able to relax my mind. I want to be able to relax my spirit. I want to, even though I don't like the water and I'm not a real outdoorsy like person, when I see people like that are on the beach or they're on a cruise and they have their little hat on and they're laying out just enjoying, that's what I want to be able
Yes.
to
And that's
do.
what you're supposed to do on the ocean. So, Dr. J,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, get a hold of your primary physician. Let them know, even though you might never use them,
Mm-hmm.
just go get the seasickness pills. They're motion.
Motion, but I thought they said that with
Just
the boat moving, that you don't even know that it's
nah.
moving.
Some people will notice it immediately because
Really?
it's a different feeling when the ship's gliding. And I say gliding because they will never put a cruise ship in rough waters
Oh, yeah.
if they can stay away from it. There's
Mm-hmm.
just some storms that happen and they have to get out of the.
Right.
But some people get motion sickness immediately when the ship, because your feet, what we call our sea legs,
Mm-hmm.
it'll feel totally different
Okay.
because everything's moving underneath you.
Okay.
You're like, whoa, hold on, I'm standing still and everything's
Tell them,
moving.
look, I need y'all to turn off at the exit right here. Let me off.
But no, just go ahead and get your mark, because what you don't want to have a miserable time on it.
Right.
So
right.
if you go ahead and take them with you,
Yeah.
the motion sickness pills, it'll calm you down. And then also always remember, if you do start feeling sick, you look straight out at the horizon. The horizon will make you make your equilibrium come back, because the horizon is straight, which is the reason why you get ready to see why.
Okay. Sierra said, "Is your mic on?"
Who's mic? You can't hear me. Who? You can't hear me? Uh-oh, hold on. Check 1 2. Okay, let's see.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
Okay. Y'all just been letting me talk by myself.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
okay. So yeah, Dr. J. In this, you're getting ready to see. Oh, I miss the water so bad, Dr. J. That's the reason why I joined the Navy, because I miss it. But you're getting ready to see why Christopher Columbus thought the world was flat.
okay. Because of
when
how
you get to the horizon and you're moving towards the horizon, you're like, we should have fell off by now.
Yeah. Well, I'm
You talk so loud. I thought just hearing from. Oh my Lord. Thank you, Lady C.
So I'm looking, because the person or persons that blessed me with it was saying that their parent now doesn't even want to take any other type of vacation but to go on a cruise, because they were saying that everything is all inclusive. You don't really have to get off the boat, what have you. So I want to be able to experience that, as so much so that there's even being planned, and I'm going to start working on that, to in 2023 to go to Egypt, and I'm going to Egypt.
And when?
2023.
Well, let me find out because there's two places. Actually, there's four more places I got to travel because I was a West Coast sailor. So being a West Coast sailor, I got to experience the whole thing on the West. So I've been to the Persian Gulf, been to China, Hong Kong, Singapore, all over Mexico, all over Canada, Guam. Where else I've been? Singapore. All those good places.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a West Coast sailor, but I want to go east, so then I can go to Paris. I still want to go to Paris. So, wife, we're going to go to Paris.
That's awesome.
I want to go to um, Africa.
That's
I want to go.
my
I want to go to Africa.
That's my on my bucket. I want to go to Africa. Yeah. So at Egypt.
Egypt is another one, and then there's one more. I can't remember now, but there's one more that's overseas. But what stopped me? This is what stopped me.
Is getting the shots.
There you go. You already know. Is getting these shots.
Yeah.
I have to figure out how can I get through these shots. So listen, Dr. J, or the wife said no. Hold on. We missing all these comments, Dr. J. Take my
Sierra say no, it's too hot.
All right, we're going to Gatlinburg, Dr. J.
Gatlinburg. That's where I want to go. I want to go there too, and I want to go to the cabins and just kind of chill there too.
Was that supposed to say Panama? Lady C, what is that supposed to say? Punta or Panama Canal?
Where?
That word right there, Dr. J. Is that
Gatlinburg for us? I want to go to Punta
Cana. Let's see what she says. And no, Dr. J, she's not going to Africa. Yes, I have to visit Jamaica too. Well, we are so lost in these comments, y'all. We're scrolling up. Let's see. My GG wants to. Yes, I wanted to do the Disney cruise until I went to Disney World. And now I want nothing to do with Disney. I don't even care about watching anything Disney.
But I heard that the Disney cruise is
now
is good too.
I do want to do the Alaska cruise.
My dad went to Alaska, and he still to this day he talks about it. How beautiful it was. Exact. As a matter of fact, he went to go visit my brother. My brother was stationed in Canada. I mean, in Alaska.
Yes. And actually, Jennifer's not on today, but Jennifer, I'm part of another social media group, and we do live streaming and stuff. That's what I do on my off time, and build up followers over there. But Jennifer and their group, they're going to Alaska when the sun stays up all day, 23 out of 24 hours.
Yep.
They're going ice fishing. I said, well, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why I say I could do the cruise, because then I don't have to never leave the room. I could just look out the window.
Yeah. Let's see. Amanda, I mean not Amanda, Andy, I've seen the scriptures and looked at them, and thank you. I mean, your devotion, if that's your devotion time, there's nothing wrong with you sharing it. I appreciate them. Thank you so much.
And she gave me a whole list, Dr. J, of some scriptures. They're over there on my desk.
Mm-hmm.
And she be sharing them because she's part of the other social media outlets that we be on.
Uh-huh.
But I want to go to Jamaica. I think my wife has had enough of craziness, so I don't know if she's going to go to Jamaica because Miami was enough for her. And Jamaica is much wilder than Miami. Miami is, yeah.
That's where we will be flying out of. I mean, we'll fly into Miami,
Right, Miami. Yep.
and then yeah,
That's where the ship will depart.
yep, that's where it departs. So
Yep.
I'm I'm excited. I am excited about it. Um, God is just so amazing of the doors that He's opening for me, and
I'm still trying.
hmm?
Wife, Lady C, where is Punta Kenya?
Is she? Are she? Are you trying to say Puerto Vallarta? Puerto?
I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not.
Lady C, you got to help us. I'm trying to figure out where
Yeah,
you're trying to take me.
Yeah, I need you to come down.
And if they require all these shots like Africa and Egypt and
well, you don't get them all at once, Gary.
yes, you do, Dr. J. Uh-huh. You get all these shots in one day.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Now, if I got one once a month, I might be able to survive it. But but okay. What she said, I don't. You're right. That's the thing. Well, I've never been able to experience a cruise with my wife because she gets very motion sick. Like she can't even handle a car ride.
Well, how does she get on the boat when you all go out?
It's a different type of motion.
Now, see, to me, and this is just my thinking. It seemed like she would do better on a cruise, a big boat, because you don't really feel that versus on the type of boat that you all have. Because if you breathe too hard, it's gonna move.
But and again, she won't sit as long as the boat is stopped. She immediately gets in the water.
Okay,
she won't ship.
It's a part of the Dominican Republic. Yeah.
Okay, it's part of the DR. But yes, Dr. J, as soon as we stop, as soon as the boat stops moving, she'll get off. She won't sit on it because the motion of it going up and down make her sick. But here's another thing, Dr. J. She'll get in the tube in the water and go up and down.
So is it a mental thing?
I don't.
Meaning like not a mental illness, but it's a mental thing. Just the fact of knowing that you're on a. I don't know. I can't even figure it out.
Well, Dr. J, you gonna let us know when you come back?
Yes, definitely, because
I miss my sea legs.
I'm excited about the experience. Like I said, I've never been on a cruise. I've never been on a boat other than I went on a dinner cruise. And it was amazing. It was amazing. But it's been so many years ago since I've been there. So it has just been a totally. I'm just excited.
I was so happy when I read that. Yeah, I was like, "Look at Dr. J!" I'm so happy that somebody blessed Dr. J.
Yeah, just so at awe, of people.
Because sometimes, you only get sometimes only one chance in life. And a cruise is just one of them things. Like I know that's something that everybody wants to do, except my wife. Yeah. Experience the cruise and going out there. She's going to be where? She'll be in the Pacific Ocean. No, she'll be in the Atlantic Ocean. So she'd be in the Atlantic Ocean in the middle of June. So the water should be nice and calm. Okay. Because hurricane season is not till August.
I don't need to hear that. So Andy said I went on a cruise on my senior trip in high school, and we went to Jamaica, Cozumel, and Grand Cayman Islands. Now that sounds fun. Andy.
I know.
I wanted to go to Cozumel too.
Maybe I can. I don't know. We'll have to talk to the doctor to figure out how I can get my wife on a cruise. I got to do a cruise. She don't do boats, and I don't do planes.
My favorite saying. What the hell?
Right. I don't do planes, Dr. J. Like our trip down to Miami was.
She said, I don't want to replay the Titanic and knowing my luck, I'm not doing it. I don't need to hear that. I need to hear that, because you talking to somebody that almost drowned in the shower. So I definitely don't need to hear that.
Oh, But
No.
Dr. J, no, I don't do planes. And my trip down to Miami was miserable. Miserable. So my ears do not decompress.
Okay.
So once we take off, the minute we take off, my ears, I'm compressed for days and days
Okay.
and days. So like the first 3 days we was in Miami, my life was miserable because it felt like everything was still clogged. I couldn't talk. My ears were just still hurting because sometimes they'll pop a little bit, but won't pop all the way. Like I can't decompress. I try to do. I've done everything that everybody told me to do.
And it's not working.
No,
I I like to fly.
no.
However, I don't know how I'm going to do because I think when we leave, we're leaving at night, flying at night. So I don't know, but it may be okay because if we had I don't like flying over water.
You're not flying over water.
Well, okay, so I'll be okay.
You'll be okay. But here's the thing, Dr. J. When you fly at night, you can't see nothing.
That's just it.
They can see.
So wait, so okay, so my thing is, so I was watching this movie on
We don't need you to be watching no more scary movies or
well,
freaked out movies till after June.
It's with Denzel Washington called the Flight, I think it was. Man, that now Denzel Washington was the pilot. He was drunk and high, and they were going through a storm. And oh my god, it was yeah. So, but I like to fly.
See, that's another thing. So, I did tell my wife I want to take her back to or I'll take her to Hawaii since I want to go back to Hawaii anyways. Good morning, Veronica, sis, Lady V. But I don't know how I'm gonna do on this flight because that is a very long flight. My goal is to get 3 stops. Is to fly from here to Texas,
okay, no.
from Texas to Cali. Let me calm down and then do because Dr. J, that flight from California to Hawaii over the Pacific Ocean, it felt like that you never ever gonna get there. And the only thing you could think about, there's nothing but water around me.
I don't need to say that. But I don't mind flying. I like to fly. I've flown with my other job years ago. They would fly me wherever I needed to go. So I was, actually cool with that. And I'm good with that. Good with it. So I think the only issue I may have, I don't know.
I don't think you don't have no issue, Dr. J, because you're not flying over water.
Yeah.
You're gonna be so tired that you're probably even gonna sleep on the plane.
Okay.
Because you're gonna be wore out.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, man, I'm just ready to go home.
Yeah.
I want to go see Oreo, the crazy dog. But so and it's a red eye flight.
Whatever that means. Oh, yeah.
Right.
Flying at night.
Flying at night.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like, and the plane come down because it's a straight shot from Miami to.
And see, that's me. I have to. I once you got me up there, keep me up there. Give me a straight through flight. Do not take me
keep going up and down.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I want a straight through flight while I'm up there. Keep me up there. Get me where I gotta go. I think that's one of the things that I
excuse me. Hold on.
What?
Keep Oreo while you.
Can you keep Oreo while we're gone?
We'll have to talk about that.
Whew.
Dr. J wants to come back to a dog.
Not necessarily. Baby, I'm gonna tell y'all about Oreo. Oreo is giving the sister a headache. I promise you. I did not know, and had somebody really expressed it to me, that I should have gotten 2.
2. You should have got his brother and sister, or 2 brothers or 2 sisters.
I don't know.
And it does make sense because even like with Mia and Xena. I think when we first got Mia used to slap Xena like a child. Like, no, you're not supposed to do that. But it does make sense. And we'll talk about that, Lady C. 3 dogs, Dr. J? 2 big dogs.
Oreo think that he's bigger than anybody else. That's the thing right there. Because my daughter's dog, it's not too late, Dr. J. Veronica, yes, it is. Okay, because Oreo will be 2 years old in May. I am not going through. Look, first of all, when I think about the money I have spent to get Oreo and to take care of Oreo and do things, because I don't do things just haphazardly. I could probably pay for my flight to Egypt. That's just how much money I spent.
Welcome to owning a pet life.
It's
let's see, because Lady C is getting ready to go.
Then you definitely cannot have.
How much do we spend on dog food a week?
Oh no,
Dr. J.
No. Well, Tia only has one. She has Bailey, and Bailey she buys the big bag. I think she said it's like $40 or $50 or something, so she doesn't have to keep going. I'm not. No, right.
Her vet bills?
Yeah, the vet bills.
Mia's vet bills? It's crazy, Dr. J, because this is what really just makes me a little bit frustrated. Mm-hmm. I paid to have Xena. I bought her from a breeder.
Okay.
Paid pretty amount of money. Dr. J, I rescued Mia.
And you paying more for Mia than you did.
Dr. J.
Yeah.
I rescued.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm voluntarily ready to return you.
Because I chose
where you came from. Right, return the sender.
Right.
Because your vet bills, like her and her earaches, and every 6 months, every 3 to 6 months, she's getting earaches. Every vet visit, every trip is like $250.
See, no. If I have to spend more, well, I had before Oreo. When I first got Oreo, I had the wellness plan, the wellness package at the the vet where Oreo goes. So I'm thinking, you know what? I'm spending $40 a month. I don't think that I'm gonna do this anymore.
Oh,
well, for me to get out of that, it was going to cost me almost $800.
That right there, Dr. J. The surgery's like $5,000 per leg.
Who got an ACL?
They recommending that she has ACL surgery. And watch this. They recommend that we do both of them at the same time.
The devil is a liar.
That's $10,000.
Oh no,
Dr. J. That's a new car. That is a down payment on a house.
Tell me about it.
That is my RV. Hold on, Dr. J. Then, if we do ACL repair,
on her, you gotta go through therapy, don't you?
Who can ready to carry her big butt outside there?
Exactly.
To go to the bathroom.
You all have not seen their dog. I haven't seen the one that I can't see because
the wild one.
Yeah, but the other one is humongous. No,
and they can't walk on them. So how's she gonna go to the bathroom? So the dog's gonna be miserable. I'm gonna be miserable. My whole household gonna be miserable.
Whole household gonna no.
So no, we good.
That might be walk into divorce court. Handle all this. Exactly, man. Veronica, how about if I let you keep Oreo? But you know what, Gary? Just like we were saying, Oreo is fine when it's just he and I, or even Tia said, because she had to come. I was having something delivered, and she stayed at my house for the day. She said, "Mom, I didn't even know Oreo was there." And those of you all who don't know, so when I have in my living room 3 recliners, and Oreo has his own, and that's where he lay. He lay either on the seat of the recliner or on back of the recliner so he can look out of the patio window.
Like a cat.
Yes, he doesn't. He doesn't bark. He doesn't do anything when it's just he and I. Now, when I go to my daughter's house, I was at her house about 3 weeks ago. I was telling Gary, and we were gonna spend the night. Oreo got on my nerves so bad, I got up at 11 o'clock at night, and I said, "You know what? We're going home because I can't with him." And time we got in our house, I got ready for bed. Oreo jumped up on the bed and got on the corner of the bed and went to sleep.
But we're going to try something today, Dr. J.
Yes, we are.
We're going to try something.
Yes.
So, Dr. J, because Dr. J.
I will report.
Right.
Because I'm on grandma duty. I'm on grandma duty. So I'm going to stay the night at my daughter's house. And so we're going to see how this works. And what she said, there's no place like home. Veronica, you're right. But if I want to bring him to visit you, he's not going to act right. He's just not going to act right.
Oh.
He jumped. Tia's dog is Bailey is a pit mixed with bull mastiff. So you know she's ginormous. And she's real laid back. She will lay down by you. The couch, one part of the couch is hers, and all she does is just lay there. But when Oreo get there, you can just see her whole Bailey's whole countenance change. Like, oh Lord, she's here. Because Oreo is just jumping up on her, and you know whatever. And Bailey will take her paw and just kind of slap her. I'm like, did you just slap my dog? You know, because Oreo is just. I don't know if because he doesn't be around people. I don't know what it is, but when we get home, I get my puppy next month. Oh,
what kind of puppy you getting again, Andy?
So Oreo is no, and like when I don't have company often. I had a couple friends over a few weekends ago, and we were all sitting there. I said, you know what, Oreo going in the cage, let him out. I said no, no, because I
well, Dr. J, we're gonna try. I gave her some new treats of Boston Terrier.
Boston Terrier.
One of the small dogs.
Small dog with
right.
ears.
Yes.
Okay. Now they told me that when you have small ones like that you really should get 2. Well, they didn't tell me that till later.
So now, Andy, think about getting 2. Now you're gonna need another one. So you need a brother or the sister.
And if they're purebred, I'm sorry.
Yes, and she's cute. It's a female.
I'm getting a Charlie in my leg.
Uh-oh, Dr. J. Dr. J has to stand up. This is the first. Hold on. But out of all the years that we've been doing this show, this has ever been the first Charlie horse.
Right. I don't know what. Wait. How can I? Okay.
Dr. J, if you need to go walk.
No, I'm not walking anywhere. Oh, Lord have mercy.
No, we're not getting those 2 Frenchies. I'd rather get you your monkey before I deal with any more dogs.
I know. I'm trying. She said, poor Dr. J. Andy is, girl, let me tell you, getting old is, first of all, for me to get old is funny, okay? Because I laugh at myself.
Oh.
I do. I laugh at myself because it's just, you know, I got a Charlie horse the other day. It's what she say, the Lord wants you to preach standing today. Well, now I can do that too.
But you know, no, I cannot get you some pickle juice. You gotta drink pickle juice. It's the devil, Dr. J. I know.
I like pickle juice.
You do?
But the only thing about it is that I have to be mindful of the sodium intake.
In it. So what happens is, because Dr. J, that last episode I had with the Charlie horse, and I thought I was going to die. Somebody said you should have just drunk some pickle juice. I said, drink pickle juice.
Really understand because I have cut down on my sodium quite a
That's
bit.
it.
And not only that, my when I did go to, he says, not sitting all day. Get up, get your butt. Okay, Lord, you don't have to tighten me up. Just tell me.
Yes, see
Yes.
that too about pickle juice.
Really?
I did not know that.
Huh.
So yes, so they got this other pickle juice, doctor. It's not it's pickle juice, but it's not 100% pickle juice. So it's a drink. It comes into going to.
I'm not drinking. No, I'm not drinking. No. I'm not spending no money on no pickle juice. Now I'm not doing.
What are you gonna do? Go buy some pickles?
I like pickles.
Okay.
Yeah, like the kosher dill pickles. I like.
Yeah. You want me to get you some?
You got kosher dill pickles?
I think I got some pickles in the refrigerator.
Well, if you got some pickle juice, I'll sip on some pickle juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get you some pickle juice.
Okay. Well. Okay.
You can.
Wait a minute. I'm scared to sit down because if I sit, it's going away. But
right.
If I sit down, it's gonna get me down. You all gonna sit down like, what just happened here?
But yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
But I never knew that.
But well, you know what? I never.
But it makes sense.
Either. Yeah, until now. But Veronica, I'm going to try that. And if it worked, praise the Lord. I promise you. But they had to, when I went for my checkup and everything turned out good, but my cholesterol was up. And so
you're not using your air fryer enough.
And what they ended up putting me on a cholesterol medication. And they put me on some years ago, and I could not. Everyone they tried me on, I couldn't take because it did something to my muscles. But she tried me on this one, and I've noticed that I've had a little bit more of the
Charlie horses.
Yeah, Charlie horse,
yeah.
but it has not been as bad. So she said, the doctor told me, she says, well, just be on it long enough for you to start working on getting your.
But you don't eat anything fried that much.
You know what? I don't, but I do, because when I'm at work, I have to, order. I do DoorDash or whatever, and so I get it that way.
Well, you need to start DoorDashing salads.
Yeah. First of all, I need to carry my own. DoorDash will small break you.
Oh, yes, it will.
And so, but so I'm having that issue, but
or Dr. J, you know what? Better yet, because it just popped in my mind. Lady C's doing what's that stuff that you get ready to do, babe? She ordered her containers.
Meal prep. Okay, so
we can have a meal prep party, Dr. J.
The only thing about meal prep is I could probably do it, but I'm real picky. I'm a creature of habit. And this may sound bad.
Meal prep.
Yeah, this may sound bad, but I can eat the same thing every day.
Oh, Dr. J.
I'm
That's
very
the devil.
Picky.
Oh, no.
Very picky. So as long if I could eat salmon.
That's what she's doing.
A salad.
Yep.
Every day.
No, I don't think she's gonna do it every day. I think she's doing like some grilled chicken breasts. Mm-hmm. And some salad, some asparagus, and some salmon, and some other type of white fish.
And see, I was for years.
And she got her little package over there yesterday.
For years, I was a vegetarian, strict vegetarian.
Yes, she was. Because when we came over for breakfast, we said, Dr. J, please fry us some chicken wings. We got to have chicken wings with our waffles.
Yeah, so
we begged her,
and I did it.
And she did it.
And
yep.
They were good. You all had good.
Ooh, that was good. That was some good chicken wings.
It was good. I can cook. I just, I don't have to now because it's just me. But
you can always invite us back over.
Okay, I will. But I'm very. I can eat the same things, or eat the same thing all the time, because I'm not one to. Because I don't eat like pork. I don't eat beef. I don't eat cheese. She said, "You all are making me hungry now." I don't eat pork. I don't eat cheese. I don't eat beef. Um, I don't eat now vegetables. I can eat just. I'll eat just about any kind of vegetable there is.
If I didn't have these big dogs, I have a meal prep party. We all could come in and just cook. I just cook my heart away and just cook y'all food.
Sounds good to me. Let's put the dog up.
I can't do fish. I love fish.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
Fish is
And Amanda,
oh.
don't knock out all fish because I guarantee there's one fish I can give you that if I never told you it was fish, you'll eat it because it's not fishy. It doesn't taste like the sea.
I make a fish packet that I could really eat every day, literally. And I get in aluminum foil. I put salmon, Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes.
Dr. J, you say the little small cabbages?
Yes, Brussels sprouts. I put cut up some sweet potatoes.
Okay.
And put it in the packet, let it cook. And then after it cooked, then I make a ginger salt, a honey ginger sauce to go over it. I could eat that every day. Oh, she said she's
allergic to it.
Yeah.
You missing out. You missing out.
Seafood is my favorite food.
Oh, Dr. J, crab legs, lobster, shrimp.
But you have to be careful. Well, I have to be careful with shellfish because shellfish is high in cholesterol.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have to be.
So you got to be careful.
Yeah. So I could, but like crab leg and shrimp, I could eat that every day. But I know that I can't because of the cholesterol content.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you eat mussels?
Yes.
Oh, you like mussels?
I love
Dr. J. Me.
Oh, garlic mussels.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, yes.
What about oysters? Oysters?
You know what? I don't know if now I'll tell you one I don't like.
The raw oysters.
No, it's what is that?
Scallops?
Oh.
Scallops is good too.
Yeah, I don't.
But I bet you. I know some people won't do raw oysters because of the slimy and the way it feels. But fried oysters, Dr. J, deep fried oysters, oh, so good.
I don't know if. I don't think.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Amanda. You missing out because boy, them crab legs.
We went to. When the first year, I think it was the second year that we did Morning Coffee with the Word. We did a show in Chicago.
Yes, Bishop Blake's. Oh, yes.
And Pastor Howard Harding. And we went to Papados. Oh, Lord.
Yes. We went to Papados.
My.
Got us some fish, some frog legs. That bisque. What I can't remember the bisque. Oh my Lord! We're going to have to do a trip to. We can go to not St. Louis, Cincinnati though.
Cincinnati, yeah.
We go to Cincinnati, Papados, because we're only about an hour and 40. It's an hour and 45 minutes away, Lady V, because they go all the time.
Really?
They don't call nobody. Oh no, we'll see what Lady V says. I think it's like an hour and 45 minutes away.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's bad that anything fried.
Canned fries.
Yeah. And you know what, Amanda? My cousin, she said, yeah, not that far.
Yep.
Yes, Amanda, my cousin, Hope, who's like a sister to me, she cannot be around fish. She can, and her husband loves fish.
And that's how the twins are.
Yeah, and she can't be around it. And one day she came to my house, and I forgot I had fried fish the night before. And time she walked in, my cousin is very fair complexion, and her throat started like, oh my God, what? And I said, oh, I fried fish. But the older she get, if you use fresh grease and is it sunflower oil, then she's kind of okay, but it has to be fresh. You can't have fried it like one time or anything. It has to be out of the bottle in the pan, fry the fish, and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's because I started using sunflower. Actually, I'll show you. So sunflower oil is a lot healthier for you, and it has a higher flash point, so you can use the grease more than once.
Yeah.
But it does it holds in the flavor and that smells not throughout the house. Because that's one of the reasons why I never fry fish in my house, is because the whole house will start smelling like fish. No, Dr. J, your clothes smell like fish. Everything smells like fish.
I fry fish.
But Dr. J, when you get down to Miami, you got to tell somebody to take you over to the little Havana, or take you to a Cuban restaurant and go get you a Cuban sandwich before you get on the ship. You got to get this Cuban sandwich.
What is it? Because I don't like cheese. I don't eat beef. I don't.
Never mind. Pork. Just never mind. Well, I could tell you where to go get some all-you-can-eat crab legs and everything out to sea for $45.
Kill me on a slide. Well, she said you boil vinegar while frying.
Frying it will cut down the smell. Oh, okay. That's like cooking some chitlins.
Who gonna eat? No, anything smell that bad you shouldn't eat.
No, chitlins are so bad. Let's see. No, Lady C says she's ready, but she'll yell at me. Oh, we can go to the aquarium too. I wasn't talking about taking the kids. If we take the kids, we already got it. We're spending a good $300.
If not more.
If not,
especially now with everything going up.
Yeah. So we can't be taking the kids. What's that say? Prenatal vitamins had fish oil in them, so I couldn't take. Whoa. Okay.
So how did they supplement your vitamins then?
Can I share something? Come on. Come share. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good question. So she took Flintstones. Lady C did.
Flintstone what?
Flintstone vitamins.
The hell?
She didn't take the prenatal.
Saying what the hell? Normally I try not to say it because that's my word. Everybody know it. Oh. Everybody know it. If I'm
there it is. She's on it today. Okay. So he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. See, Amanda C said Flintstones. So I guess that's what they recommend.
Okay, I guess. Well, I'll never be pregnant again, so it doesn't matter to me. But I'm glad you found out in Europe. Thank you for that scripture, Andy. Yes. I appreciate it. I knew it was when you said
taste and see that the Lord is good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
I take women's one a day.
No, I don't take vitamins because vitamins make you eat. I'm already fat. I'm just saying.
And I'm hungry, y'all. We have sat up here and talked about food.
Right. Yeah.
And
I need somebody to cook something really good. Well, no, I'm on grandma duty.
You on grandma duty? Maybe you and the grandkids?
No, my
get something.
My youngest granddaughter, Talia, is even more pickier than I am. Yeah, she's even more picky.
Dr. J, y'all might as well just go Cracker Barrel and call it a day. Go get you some greens.
Yeah, we might.
Go get some greens out of Cracker Barrel.
There you go.
Some cha-cha.
Some cha-cha. Oh, yes.
Some cha-cha. Yeah. Do you still have your cha-cha from the from that little event?
Wait a minute. I got so little.
Dr. J, I got this much left. And I'm like, I need to go back over there and find this lady to go get some.
I know.
So when I find her, I get you some.
Lady B, that was at
what's right?
That church. Yeah, the bishop. Yeah.
So I gotta go back over there and find that lady.
Mexican and a margarita sounds good. Yes. So Tuesday is margarita day.
Dr. J forgot all about Taco Tuesday and went straight to margarita day.
Well,
yes. So I gotta get some more cha-cha because that stuff was.
The only thing was she said it wasn't spicy and it was too spicy for me.
So we should have tried.
Yeah,
we should have traded.
Yeah. Oh, trade. Oh, okay.
Because mine wasn't spicy.
Oh, mine was spicy, so that's why mine is lasted so long because I can't.
Well, maybe that's a good thing because it wouldn't be too healthy for you to eat the whole jar right then and there.
Well, yeah, you're probably right too.
Because I knew you would have tried to put it on everything.
Oh, man.
Everything.
Man. And I love kale too. Like, oh yeah, your body is a temple. What she say? Your body is a temple.
Do not talk down on yourself. What?
I'm not talking down, girl. I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, Andy is.
She on it.
She on it. She gonna keep us in line today.
Yeah.
Today. But let's see where we at, Dr. J. We got 2 minutes left. Y'all, it has been a great show. We've talked about everything from the boat to ships to Oreo. Y'all, if y'all ain't following Dr. J, follow Dr. J on the Facebook because she's gonna give us an update on Oreo this afternoon.
Yeah. I definitely. All I'm gonna say is, Gary, I love you.
She got some dog treats. We're gonna see how these dog treats do.
Yes, because I'm on grandma duty.
She on grandma duty. Now, do you have the great grandbaby too?
The great grandbaby will be over to visit.
Okay.
So I'll see him, but I'm on grandma. I'm not on great grandma duty. I'm on grandma duty.
Just grandma. Okay.
Yeah, just grandma. She said in the eyelashes. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh, definitely. I'm going to.
We don't discuss about eyelashes.
Yes, Amanda, look for me. Look, if you inbox me, then I'm going to inbox you my personal number.
Well, Dr. J, please don't come to church tomorrow looking like your eyelids were getting ready to fly away.
First of all, I had on some last week.
I know. I didn't notice.
And you didn't even notice.
I didn't even notice. That's a good thing.
Exactly. So
But now I know I'm going to be looking like.
Right. Dr. J, like, get off my face, girls.
Oh,
yeah.
Y'all, it's been so fun.
I got
it's
you.
Been so fun.
I got you, Amanda, with the eyelashes.
Do we have any announcements, Dr. J?
Not that I know.
Oh, we do.
Oh, at tomorrow at Devotion Ministries at 8455
Castlewood Drive, Sweet C.
We will be having our annual afternoon worship service experience. It is amazing. You guys come out, and our very own prophetess
Nicole Bugs
will be ministering.
Yes.
So we look forward to that. And I'm sure that at some point our own Bishop beloved Rodney E. Phillips will say a word or do something. He's going to make his presence known. And
yes.
Yeah. So come on out and visit us. Service is usually only 1 hour, not unless the Holy Spirit take over.
And even when we was in Pioneer, we were still out in 1 hour.
Yeah.
Bishop, let's put it like this. Bishop dismissed us in 1 hour. Yeah. It was up to you if you want to leave in 1 hour.
Right.
So, but no, he is very prompt. We start at 2:00. Don't think
on time.
Right. Don't think you come in at 2:10 because you might miss half the service.
Okay. If you come in at 5 minutes to 3, yeah.
Oh yeah, service is over.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you cannot be there, we'll post the Devotion Ministries. I usually share out the link to a lot of people. I share it on my page. Yep. Dr. J, I believe, does the exact same thing. Yep. But you can join us at 2:00. And look, Lady V said 2 p.m. sharp.
2:00 sharp.
Yep.
Definitely.
Tomorrow. So I forgot to download that flyer. I knew there was something else.
We love you too, Andy, and you all have awesome. You have your daughter have an awesome birthday party on today.
Yes. And then on Wednesday, I've been blessed to teach Bible study.
All right now.
On Wednesday. So I don't have a flyer, but if you would like, Wednesday at 7:00, 6:30 is prayer. 7:00 is Bible study. This Wednesday, I will be teaching Bible study.
All right.
So I am so excited. Yes. I am happy and very, very gracious that I have this opportunity. So great show. We thank each and every one of you. Yes. Y'all have been great. We're going to ask Dr. J to pray us out. And Lord's will, we'll see y'all next week.
Yes. Father God, it's once again we come to you, thanking you and praising you for another day, oh God. We thank you for the show.
Yes.
We thank you for the listeners, oh God, in the name of Jesus. Lord God, we thank you right now
for
Andy, oh God.
Thank you.
kept us on our toes, to
Yes.
letting us know that it's because of you and all things, oh God. And we say thank you
Thank you.
right now. Now, God, as we go off the air, I ask that you would lead and guide everyone in the way you would have them to go. That you would
Yes.
protect them and watch over them, oh God. And as we go into next week, oh God, I ask that you would command your angels to
Yes.
stand guard and charge over us, protect us from all hurt, harm, or danger. And God, we ask right now in your son Jesus' name, God, that you would meet everybody of the point
Yes.
of their need. You know what it is that we all stand in need of.
Yes.
You know what we've come to you in our private, alone time with you. So, God, we're just going to say thank you in advance, because we know that you're able.
Thank
we
you.
know that you can. We know that you will. So we're just going to say
Thank you.
It's in your son Jesus' name that we pray. Amen. You're watching and listening Morning Coffee with the Word. I'm Dr. J.
And I am the president. See each and every one next Saturday, 10 a.m. We love each and every one of you. Make sure you all have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye.